May I ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
What's your name, please?
My name is Hường.
Are you a student?
Yes, I am. I'm a second year student and I'm studying at Vietnam Commercial University.
Where do you come from?
I come from Hải Dương.
So you come from Hải Dương, don't you?
That's right.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up at 6 o'clock.
What do you usually do after getting up?
I usually have breakfast after getting up.
What time do you usually have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 6:30.
So you usually have breakfast at 6:30.
That's right.
What do you usually do after having breakfast?
I usually go to school after having breakfast.
How long does it take you to go to school?
It takes me about 4 hours to go to school.
Oh, so it takes you about 4 hours to go to school.
That's right.
What do you usually do after going to school?
I usually have lunch after going to school.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 12 o'clock.
So you usually have lunch at 12 o'clock.
That's right.
What do you usually do after having lunch?
I usually do the homework from my school after having lunch.
What time do you usually do the homework from your school?
I usually do the homework from my school at 1:30.
Oh, so you usually do the homework from your school at 1:30.
That's right.
What do you usually do after doing the homework from your school?
I usually watch film after doing the homework from my school.
How long does it take you to watch films?
It takes me about 1 hour to watch films.
Oh, so it takes you about 2 hours to watch films.
That's right.
What do you usually do after watching films?
I usually cook dinner after watching films.
What time do you usually cook dinner?
I usually cook dinner at 6 o'clock.
So you usually cook dinner at 6 o'clock.
That's right.
What do you usually do after cooking dinner?
I usually go out after cooking dinner.
How long does it take you to go out?
It takes me about 1 hour to go out.
So it takes you 1 hour to go out.
That's right.
What do you usually do after going out?
I usually surf the internet after going out.
How long does it take you to surf the internet?
It takes me about 2 hours to surf the internet.
So it takes you about 2 hours to surf the internet.
Exactly.
What do you usually do after surfing the internet?
I usually go to bed after surfing the internet.
What time you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 12 o'clock.
Oh, so you usually go to bed at 12 o'clock.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How about you? What's your name, please?
My name is Hường.
Are you a student?
Yes, I am. I'm a second year student and I'm studying at the Academy of Finance.
Where do you come from?
I come from Hải Dương City.
What a surprise! So we both come from Hải Dương, don't we?
Yes, that's right.
May I ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up at 6 o'clock.
What do you usually do after getting up?
I usually have breakfast after getting up.
What time do you usually have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 6:30.
So you usually have breakfast at 6:30.
That's right.
What do you usually do after having breakfast?
I usually go to school after having breakfast.
How long does it take you to go to school?
It takes me 4 hours to go to school.
So it takes you about 4 hours to go to school.
That's right.
What do you usually do after going to school?
I usually have lunch after going to school.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 12 o'clock.
So you usually have lunch at 12 o'clock.
That's right.
What do you usually do after having lunch?
I usually take a nap after having lunch.
How long does it take you to take a nap?
It takes me about 2 hours to take a nap.
So it takes you about 2 hours to take a nap.
That's right.
What do you usually do after taking a nap?
I usually do the homework from my school after taking a nap.
How long does it take you to do the homework from your school?
It takes me 2 hours to do the homework from my school.
So it takes you about 2 hours to do the homework from your school.
That's right.
What do you usually do after doing the homework from your school?
I usually go to the market after doing the homework from my school.
What time do you usually go to the market?
I usually go to the market at 5 o'clock.
So you usually go to the market at 5 o'clock.
That's right.
What do you usually do after going to the market?
I usually take a bath after going to the market.
What time do you usually take a bath?
I usually take a bath at 6:30.
So you usually take a bath at 6:30.
That's right.
What do you usually do after taking a bath?
I usually watch a film after taking a bath.
How long does it take you to watch films?
It takes me about 2 hours to watch film.
So it takes you about 1 hour to watch films.
No, it takes me about 2 hours to watch film.
So it takes you about about 2 hours to watch films.
That's right.
What do you usually do after watching films?
I usually go to bed after watching films.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 12 o'clock.
So you usually go to bed at 12 o'clock.
That's right.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, see you later.
再见。
再见。